Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. Hazard. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. A lot of space there. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Looking for the far post. Eder Militao clears without hesitation. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Endrick threads one in. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Carreras gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Bellingham. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Varane clears it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lopez.
It's the sort of situation...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! An uncompromising challenge. And we have our very first corner. Bellingham trying to keep this in. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. Eder Militao. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Marcelo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Carreras. Vinicius Junior. That is good progress on the left. Driven in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Fermin. That pass has been well intercepted. Eder Militao. And Marcelo. Hazard. Marcelo. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's beaten the last man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And here's Bellingham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Pinches it off him. Endrick going about things with real menace. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Fermin. Nice-looking ball. Nicely worked. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Courtois is there to clear. Bellingham. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Madrid certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16 será reemplazado
get things going again.
El dorsal 4.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Xabi Alonso with the foul. Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Camavinga. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice control. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's pulled back. And that has been cleared. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. And it's been given away. Oh, just skips past his man. Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. Bellingham. This might spell danger. Vinicius Junior. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. Marcelo. Strong running down that left flank. Space for him to turn and look. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, Hazard, será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Madrid have their second corner now. Great vision. Carvajal tries to clear. Can he get it through? Searching pass he's played there. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. We've got a goal! How they've waited. Now they have it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Thinks about the shot. Towering header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
No, again there's no way through. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good-looking ball.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That pass isn't the best. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
That is lovely. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's in a great position here. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rafinha. Seedorf. Oh, now he can run away with it. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Madrid, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Courtois
3,
must save this.
El dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 7.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's lost it. And the finish! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
It's played through for him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Hazard getting forward. That'll be a throw-in. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the... Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's going wide left. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? So no chances falling either way for the time being. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's forced to go back. No goals as yet. That's destined for the flank.
Levante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Over to the right flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Toljan. That's the throw. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run, and he's certainly onside here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, he's played it in low. And that was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. Araujo. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look up and delivers. They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's hoisted clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Olasagasti. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? And the ball is out of play. Now it's Mbappe. Lopez. And can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Olasagasti. Spread to the right. Fermin producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Hungary have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Araujo, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee has blown for half-time. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Hungary can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Hungary can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Olasagasti. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Olasagasti. Oh, a delicate chip through. Eder Militao. And it's Lopez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the ball in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Eder Militao. Hungary are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lopez gets his head on it! Olasagasti. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He can run onto that. Pepe can clear it away. And it's made its way to him. He's in a great position here. Tries to dink it through. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Eder Militao plays it all the way forward. Tries to play it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Distributed tidily. And that's gone loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Passing is crisp and sharp, played out wide. Plays the return pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against... He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Hungary, number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 16, Fermin Lopez. Coming on the field.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance here to counter. Kubo. Now it's Raul. Wriggles his way through, and here's Raul. Great vision. That's put pay to the danger. Bellingham, who can single-handedly make a difference. Hungary still ahead by the game's only goal. He is through here. It's a promising position. And he's whipped it across. Raul. And Kubo. He's had it taken off him. Tolyan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Levante really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Very much into the last knockings. Olasagasti. And that's another good win of the ball. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
1 minute at a time.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Araujo looking to hit the byline here. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Seedorf picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Hungary pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were overly exerted either. So it's a good result and a clean sheet. A bonus.
If your numbers show up on
And
screen,
all that remains
you
for me
are the
is
winner.
to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Eho really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In again. This time, surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now this could be a chance. Seedorf for Bale. Can he spark a counter here? And he's had it nicked away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Ugo Guillamon. Space for him to turn and look. That's a super give and go. And it's Guillamon. He's having a shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more...
Great chance!
Hungary really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered. He's rising! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Lyon are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. De La Fuente.
That was lovely, that.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's having a go!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ugo Guillamon. De La Fuente. For Guillamon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's Bale. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Ugo Guillamon, who's set up one goal so far. It's a pretty loose pass. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fermin concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, can they get him away? Now it's some canny finish! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! And he's there to clear it. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Hungary finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. That gets us going once more.
Hungary really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Seedorf. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fermin. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lopez. Eder Militao. And it's Pepe. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Looking to play him in. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fermin might just make this. Hungary still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. De La Fuente. Turns back here, probably the best option. For Guillamon. And shifted it to the flank. And he's forced to go back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Hungary are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? He's found chance! And there's a goal! Hungary are all square!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bale. Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hugo Guillamon. Played out wide. Could move up a gear here. Just eases him off the ball. Played back. Hugo Guillamon. Fermin. And it's Seedorf. Bale. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal, Hungary! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 37.
Keogh can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Serán sustituidos por
Hungary with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking for options for decent chance!
Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 3.
Opts for safety. Hugo Guillamon. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Tries a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that, The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham is the team's great visionary.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Getting up there! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Cambio de jugadores en Hungría. El dorsal 9.
Hungary are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hungary visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
El dorsal 22.
Brilliantly cut out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And the shot! Seedorf plays a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Hungary definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
He's having a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, nice touch. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to get it away. And the counter is on. Oh, this looks sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. Throw it. Space for him to turn and look. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Hungary still without a single shot on target. Hazard. That's a sharp pass. Opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. And it's played in. Vieira can get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard! Goal, Hungary! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Hungary have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mukoko bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. Dembele. Pullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, it's Dembele. This looks promising. Dembele. And the shot! And it's been hooked away. Can he get away here? It's Dembele!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hungary looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Desai. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Vieira. Cafu. And it's Pepe. Dembele going after that. Hazard looking understandably energised after his goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cafu. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Hungary just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So we're off again.
Hungary definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some...
And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That has been slung wide. Cafu does well to get it back. Mukoko. He's beaten the last man. Pepe, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Gets a good foot in there. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He might be in here! Pullet couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Desai gets it away. Hungary have the chance to go the other way. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about.
The attendances.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Bellingham. Vieira. Cafu. Played back into the centre. Now it's Dembele. And it's Gullit. And it's Azar. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's forced to go back. Just about up to 75 minutes. No outsmarting him this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Gullit. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's shot a goal! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 78 minutes is...
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hungary are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great...
Shot, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Hazard is onto it in a flash. And this is Dembele. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, well played, well played. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet, plenty to aim at here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Hungary, number 23, Eden Hazard. Number 9,
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 18, Jude Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 7,
2 minutes to be added on.
number 5, Eberechi Eze. Number 15,
Nicely
Luka
spread.
Modric.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Such good technique.
Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Hungary are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Dembele, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well in advance.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. That's the throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit. Bellingham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matson, Buendia, nicely spread. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw. Pepe. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. This is Dembele. Buendia. Konsa. And it's Barkley. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Desai is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Bellingham. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Buendia. For Mings. Lindelof. Now Konsa. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Barkley. Now, can they get him away? Well-timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu.
That's good play from him.
Cross comes in. And a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Matson. And it's Barkley. That's Buendia. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Hazard. Gullit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out of play for a goal kick. Matson. Barkley. Goes looking wide. There's the crossfield ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Desai. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Stood up well to him there. Onana. Barkley. Now Konsa. And it's Barkley. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Dembele. Dembele couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Buendia, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back on the way.
Hungary have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bellingham is always looking to break lines. And it's Bruno Fernandes. No way through. Barkley. Oh, can he get onto this? Barkley. Now Konsa. Barkley. Konsa drives forward on the overlap. Bailey. Distributed tidily.
Cafu. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball has bounced loose now. Hazard. Onana. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. 60 minutes played. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Barkley. And he's got his range wrong there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And it's Dembele. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Pepe. And it's Dembele. Plays the return pass. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. And it's been hooked away. Ball's gone out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Coming on the field.
Modric, oh, good fly! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he hits 50.
Goal scorer for Hungary.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Hungary are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's been taken short. Oh, cracking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Oh, great chance! Vinicius Junior! Oh, it rattles the bar! And that's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. Shot goal! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Hungary find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rodgers. Kamara. And he is deftly away. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Great vision. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Bizot deals with that nice and simple. Fourth official showing that... And we're done. Hungary looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Dembele happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.